This video uses content and media found in the public domain and is subject to fair use and fair deal guidelines. These are my opinions and are for entertainment purpose only. Well, hi there. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. We've got some juicy bits for you today. Oh, I'm so excited to share them with you. Before I do, please like, subscribe and share. And let's get on with it. So today, I thought we would do a spread on Meghan and Harry's money woes. Yes, that's right, money woes, because that's what they've got, despite what is appearing in the newspapers about Netflix, despite them being able to all of a sudden pay back 2.4 million. And in actual fact, if you read it very carefully, it doesn't actually say that they paid that. They're saying that they paid for renovations, you know. So that could have been, a couple of new doors, etc. Certainly not the 2.4 million that they really owe us. And also, are they insisting that that is their main residence in the UK? Which is funny, really, because I thought these two had gone stateside. So lots there to look into as well, really, because personally I think it's to do with tax system. I do know that if Harry does become a citizen, first of all he will have to forego his title, and also he would be taxed on everything. So any UK money schemes or even in Australia or wherever would come under the tax system and scrutiny of the United States. So anyway, first of all, I'm going to just spread the cards because I just like doing random cards there. And we've got so many questions really to ask, and believe me, I've got a short time with so much to say. I think yesterday we ran out and had to do 2 videos for Australia. Hope you enjoyed that, by the way. Anyway, getting to back to where we are. It is, what is the state of their finances? Well, here comes a card, here comes a card. I'd say it's not as good as I thought. Oh, so this is showing her actually, because they've got her as being quite sharp, and she's quite sharp. Meghan Markle we're on about, okay. Clever as well. She's been working on ways to avoid certainly the UK, but also regarding his tax affairs. I get that she can be quite witty as well, which is funny really, because she's always taking the mickey out of us, isn't she, as the UK. So yeah, very clever, very sharp, very devious. She's learning all the scams that she can do. She's getting people to look into things, so financial, this is all financial. So yeah, she's the driving force about this money. So to be fair, the question was, what is the state of their finances? And now it's showing that she is in control. Okay, she's got the house in her name. She's a citizen. Yeah, she's the one that's she's glowing and everything. Okay, but we know this, don't we? Yeah, she's certainly driven when it comes to money. So yeah, at this point she's learning quite a lot, and I'm sure it'll come out later. But there's lots of deceit and deception around it. Okay, so are they, we all want to know, don't we, are they still being financially supported by the royal family, even though they are headlining that they paid the money back for the cottage, that they're not receiving anything from Charles, they haven't, they stopped paying for security, which we all know is a lot of BS, really, absolutely, because these two bozos can't do anything on their own. It's always us, the taxpayer, having to bail them out financially. I mean, who the hell is paying for all these court costs? Because she's not winning them. I'd like to see a few losses, you know, being advertised, but you don't, do you? You only see what they want you to see and input. So yeah, again, who's financing that? I mean, how are they managing with an upkeep? And what the hell was they on about a mortgage for? I mean, absolutely not. For one moment, I don't believe that there is a mortgage, okay? So are they still being financially supported by the royal family? So here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, this is the one. Well, look at that. It's the family card, and it's wealth and tradition, and obviously the royal family are traditional, but like any family, you look after your own, you know, regardless, you look after your own. So yeah, they're still being supported financially by the royal family. So it's just, you see, these aren't going to come forward. What is it? Don't complain, don't something. So, you know, they're not complaining. The royal family are not going into the papers or leaking stories to the press saying, well, actually, you know, we're still paying for him and it's a lot of frigging money. I'm also seeing 10 million. I don't know what this 10 million's all about, but I'm seeing a massive withdrawal of 10 million. So maybe this went towards the house, and that house is as dodgy as hell in Santa Barbara. Some Russian bloke had it. I'm telling you, there's something not quite right there, but that is another video that we can look into later. Let's get back to this. So yes, the royal family are definitely, you heard it from me, supporting the Markles. Right, so I kind of know what's coming next, because my next question is who is footing security bill for these two? Okay, who is footing? I can guess who it is. I really guess who it is. Go on then, surprise me. Oh, look at this. It says there's a false sense of security. Now, isn't that funny? We've just mentioned the security bill. So it is false, the stories that are going around, and they're deceiving us and they're denying and underlining truth. Well, the truth is the royal family are still supporting them, and these, do you know what I think? I think the royal family are supporting more Harry than Meghan, you know, because they're quite aware how deceptive she can be. I don't think all, I don't think all is well in that relationship, Harry and Meghan. I get that they're both, maybe, they're faking it. They're absolutely faking it. It says deception in love, you know, they are faking. Well, what are they faking? They are faking everything, basically. But yeah, so who's footing the security bill? We are, is the absolute truth. We are. And again, because of this security issue, you know, I think the royal family are trying to protect Harry. You know, I don't think there's much love lost between the royal family and Meghan. But, you know, whatever happens with Harry, do you know, we do talk about him, don't we, a lot, but never about with Archie or, you know, as a father, because I'm just not getting it. I'm not seeing that glimpse, you know. Anyway, so yeah, all is not what it seems. So I don't think they're as loved up and financially secure and confident as they're making out. It's, you know, it's bollocks, basically. Bollocks. Next question. Has Harry used money from his mum's and or Queen Mother's trust? Because I'm not sure if you were aware, guys, but he was left a huge amount from the Queen Mother, and I don't know whether it was 15, some people say 15, some people say 30 million from his late mother's trust, Princess Diana. So I want to know, has he been drawing on these also, as well as the royal family, you know, because her spending habits, you know, are through the roof. And I think she buys something practically every few minutes, you know, just to, because I've told you, she likes material things, she likes to be adored, you know. Oh, of course, shops will be nice to her, won't they? Of course they will. Don't know, she's going to spend, what, $500,000 in a year? I think that's what she totaled last year. Absolutely disgusting. And what did she do with them clothes anyway? I hope she gave them to charity. Some buggerella got a 95,000 Versace dress. Yeah, I think the money could have been better spent elsewhere. She did start off well with young designers, new designers, but then she just, she just become one of those elitist Hollywood D-list celebrities, just trying to basically be something they're not. Okay, so did Harry use money from his mum and Queen Mother's or Queen Mother's trust? Please tell me. Oh my word, well, there's been, I think he tried to, and I think he has to a certain extent, but I also see that it caused uproar, like bickering, and I think this is him and his brother, Harry seems to think he's in competition with everybody, it's a competition to have more. It's just, do you know what? I think he's always been like this. I think he's always had it in him to be this nasty, spiteful, stubborn, pig-headed, well, he's a bit of a no-mark, really. I mean, what is he? What has he ever contributed? What, he did 10 years in the Marine Service or Army, Well, he soon left, didn't he, and gave him up, and now he's even, I was going to swear then, he has let down Invictus, let's say, let down Invictus. So, yeah, definitely he has been taking money. Like I say, they're not full-on blazing rows, but it's showing me like 5 individuals or 5 things, or, so there is more than Harry involved. And there would be, wouldn't there? Because there'd be his family, his brother, his dad, lawyers, people who, do they have like power of attorney in them, protective order for finances? So yeah, he's got a lot of things to go through and a lot of hopes. So I do see that he has withdrawn, I'll go for 5 million, okay, out of it at the moment. So yeah, ooh. He needs to stop spending. Actually, it's not him spending, is it? It's her. So, yeah, stop putting yourself in competition, Harry, because you are nothing compared to your brother. Your brother is trustworthy, he's loyal, he's dependable, he's a family man, a churchgoer, he's family orientated, and he certainly doesn't whinge like you do, Harry. Okay, so yes, he did use money from both funds. So what is Meghan and Harry's, what is their main concern financially? Okay, so what is it that is bothering them, concerning them at the moment? Okay, what is concerning Meghan and Harry regarding their finances? Oh my. Right, this is a card of death. Well, upright, it would be transformative and great changes, and kicks a load of crap out of your life so that you can get the good things and the honest things and the real things back. But this one, oh no, it's here. So he's fearing something will be taken away from him. Oh my God, I know what it is. It's the titles, isn't it? Well, he's got no choice. He's got no choice, and he's not willing to go through this. But, this can be enforced. Oh my God, so, yeah, that's what's bothering him. The titles. Because without the titles, who the hell are they? And it's Meghan. Oh my God. Ooh, don't take the title away from me. Don't take the title. I'll be nobody. Well, you've got no identity, lovey, so, you're a nobody. Now, all you are is quite a, you're just for entertainment purposes. I mean, anything, any bad choice that you make, it's just for everybody to see. I'm so disappointed in you, and at this point, I do not think you can come back from this. I'm from the UK, and I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of our Queen, proud of our royal family. proud of even our government, and I'm telling you now, all these people are being urged to take it away. Please, let's take it away, and they can wear their Netflix crown. Okay, so yeah, that is their main concern. Oh, okay. Also, do you remember when we was hearing about Travelist and all things Travelist and money going in and money going missing in charity way? You know, I'm going to have to speed this up, you know, because I'm running out of time again, apparently. I do waffle. Yeah, so we wanted to know about the charity money, didn't we? And about that Disney, 3 million. Isn't it funny how he left within a few months of donating that amount of money to the Markles? And I still am recalling that very, very awkward moment when I think he sacked off some Marine tribute or army do and went to the premiere, something to do with Walt Disney, and started touting for his missus. And I saw that, I actually saw it. And then the cheeky git tried to make out that, you know, it was just a joke. Well, I'm telling you, see that clip, because it bloody wasn't. He was serious, and it paid off apparently. Literally. So yeah, what do we need to know about all this charity money that they've been tied to? You know, is it above board? Separation. Oh, and divorce. Okay, I don't think it's quite that, you know, our wish is they will get divorced. I think what they've had to do is they've had to separate themselves from it because, you know, it's a negative situation, and they're just having to kind of walk away from one area and go into another. Now, with these two, I think they can, you know, they have a habit, don't they, of towing a fine line, because we can never really get them on anything criminal, you know, out there. It's all, is it, could it be? We don't actually know enough. But yeah, definitely, what do we need to know about the charity donations they received? Well, you know, they're somewhere else. Okay, it's saying they're somewhere else. The money's not in their bank account. It has been, they're just pushing themselves away. And I think they're, you know, I don't know whether they're keen on accepting any more donations, or, you know, raising all this again in the press. So yeah, I think for now they'll just choose to just keep it low. Just keep it low. Okay. So yeah, definitely they are separated from the donations they received. And if there is any thing to be had, you know, once they get divorced, it won't be Harry spilling the beans. It will be her. She won't be able to keep her mouth shut. Okay, so moving on. What are they hiding financially? Tell us, please. What are they hiding? Okay. Oh, look beneath, because all is not what it seems. Okay. The moon hiding in the dark, okay, showing a bit of light. Yeah, she is definitely, I mean, my intuition is there's a lot that they're hiding financially. I think, you know, maybe she's nearly bankrupting, but all this Netflix, all this income, all this paying back, all this moving on, and suddenly, you know, like they've won billions on the lottery. It is not as it seems. There are many, many twists and turns to come. Now, I'm aware that I have to quickly move on, so that will come out. We'll look at that again. So that is, what are they hiding financially? Well, they're hiding loads. Absolutely loads. And, you know, ignore the press. Everything is not as it seems. Okay, so lastly, let's have a look. What is going to be the next headline for Meghan and Harry? Come on, we you know, we want a biggie. What big headline is coming next? Okay, please tell me. Please, 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 tell me. Oh, oh, God, this is making me shake. police, lawyer, professional. You never know what he's thinking. Oh my God, I think this is something to do with the court case maybe. There's definitely lawyers involved, so, you know, I'm going to say that. So yeah, come on, headline, come on. It's something that we don't know about. It's something that's coming forward. This guy, he knows what he's doing. He don't muck about. He's a guy of authority, great intelligence, logic. He's probably not as feeling. He's got his armour there, okay? We see the two moons, They're the two moons, okay? So, yeah, all about them. And, God, you just never know what's coming next with these two. But definitely, a big fight between the lawyers, all getting involved. Right then, so that was the big fat psychic reading for Meghan and Harry Money Woes. It's been a pleasure as usual. Show me love, like, subscribe and share. Oh, and make a comment. Bye for now.